What if I told you that the next 72 hours could completely change your life? What you're about to discover isn't a simple manifestation technique. It's a scientifically proven protocol that has helped thousands of people achieve in 3 days what others haven't achieved in years. What makes the difference between those who achieve extraordinary results and those who keep waiting is not time. It is knowing the exact code to reprogram your reality. And today you are going to learn it step by step. In the vast universe of possibilities that surrounds us, there is a magical time window that few know about, but that has the power to completely transform your reality. The first 72 hours. This period is not a coincidence. It is backed by neuroscientific studies that demonstrate how our brain undergoes its most significant changes during the first 72 hours of exposure to new patterns of thought and behavior. During this critical time, neural connections are at their most receptive, creating new pathways and dismantling old patterns that no longer serve us. It's as if the universe gave us a blank canvas, a unique opportunity to rewrite our history from scratch. The magic of 72 hours lies in a phenomenon known as accelerated neuronal plasticity, where our brain enters a state of hypersensitivity to change. During this period, every thought, every statement, and every visualization we make has an impact up to 10 times more powerful than under normal conditions. It is as if our intentions and desires travel on a direct highway to the universe, without the usual interferences and resistances that usually block our manifestations. Scientists have discovered that during these first 72 hours, levels of neurotransmitters related to learning and adaptation skyrocket, creating the perfect internal environment for a deep and lasting transformation. This golden period of manifestation is further enhanced by what experts call the momentum effect, where each hour spent in this state of intensive focus exponentially multiplies our power of manifestation. It's like a snowball that starts out small, but as it rolls down the mountain, accumulates more and more mass until it becomes an unstoppable force. During these 72 hours, every positive thought, every visualization, and every affirmation builds on the last, creating an energy field so powerful that the universe has no choice but to respond. The ancient mystics knew this secret and used it to carry out profound transformations in short periods of time. Something that modern science is beginning to validate through studies on cardiac coherence and brain resonance. The key to making the most of these 72 hours lies in understanding that it is not just the time that matters, but the quality and intensity of our intention during this period. When we fully immerse ourselves in this process, every cell in our body, every thought in our mind, and every vibration of our energy aligns with our goal. It's as if the entire universe is conspiring in our favor, opening doors that previously seemed closed and presenting opportunities that were previously invisible. The testimonies of people who have applied this knowledge are amazing. From material manifestations to profound transformations in relationships and professional careers, everything is possible when we understand and apply the power of the first 72 hours. The dawn of your first day marks the beginning of a transformative journey, a sacred moment where the universe gives you the opportunity to completely reset your mental matrix. This reset begins in the first moments of consciousness, even before opening your eyes. It is in this state of liminality between sleep and wakefulness, where your mind is most receptive to positive programming. Neuroscience experts have discovered that during these first moments of the day, our brainwaves operate at a theta frequency, the same state that monks reach after years of meditation. This is where we will implement the powerful 4-second technique, a revolutionary method that acts as an instant switch to limiting mental patterns. The 4-second technique is not a simple pause, it is an active reprogramming of your energy field. During these brief but powerful moments, you will take a deep breath while visualizing a golden light that dissolves all limiting beliefs accumulated over years. This process activates what scientists call neural reset, a phenomenon where synaptic connections associated with negative patterns begin to weaken, while new neural pathways are formed aligned with your desires and goals. It's as if you are rewriting the source code of your reality, removing the mental viruses that have been sabotaging your success, and replacing them with programs optimized for accelerated manifestation. After this initial reset, it is crucial to keep your mind in a state of heightened receptivity. This is accomplished through a morning ritual specifically designed to maximize your power of manifestation. You will begin with a series of powerful affirmations that must be pronounced with total conviction, while keeping your attention on the center of your chest, where the ancient mystics located the point of connection with universal intelligence. These statements are not just words. They are energetic commands that reprogram your vibrational field and send clear signals to the universe about what you are ready to receive. It is important to perform this ritual in the first 30 minutes after waking up, when the barrier between your consciousness and the field of all possibilities is most permeable. The culmination of your first morning of power includes an intensive visualization process that should be done with your eyes closed and your back straight. During this exercise, you will not only imagine your wish fulfilled, but you will activate each of your senses to create a multidimensional experience. You will feel the emotions associated with your manifestation. You will hear the sounds that accompany it. You will even perceive the aromas and physical sensations as if it were already happening at this moment. This type of holistic visualization activates multiple areas of your brain simultaneously, creating such a deep impression on your subconscious that it begins to accept your desire as an inevitable reality. It's like planting a seed in the garden of the universe, a seed that, thanks to the power of your first morning, will begin to germinate faster than you imagine. The secret to accelerated manifestation lies in a principle that ancient spiritual teachers knew well. The intensity of our focus determines the speed of our manifestations. When we focus all of our mental and emotional energy on a single goal for a short but intense period, we create what modern scientists call a quantum coherence field. This field acts as an energetic magnet so powerful that it can compress months of manifestation into just days. The key is to maintain this state of coherence without interruptions, like a laser that concentrates all its light on a single point, exponentially increasing its power. Intensive visualization is the heart of this formula, but we are not talking about ordinary visualization. This technique requires you to immerse each of your senses in the experience of your wish fulfilled. When you visualize, you should feel the weight, texture, aroma, and even taste of your manifestation. Neuroscientists have discovered that when we visualize with this intensity, our brain cannot distinguish between imagination and reality. This phenomenon activates the same neural circuits that would be activated if we were actually experiencing our desire, creating a kind of virtual reality in our brain that the universe interprets as a direct order to manifest. The power of accelerated manifestation is further amplified when we incorporate what we call high-frequency emotional anchors. These anchors are specific emotional states, such as extreme gratitude, overflowing joy, and absolute certainty, which we must maintain during our visualization sessions. When we combine these heightened emotions with our intense visualization, we create a signal so powerful that the quantum field has no choice but to respond. It is as if we are transmitting on a frequency so clear and strong that the universe cannot ignore our message. Manifestation teachers know that it is not the duration of the practice that matters, but the purity and intensity of the signal we emit. To maximize the effect of this formula, it is crucial to maintain what we call periods of total immersion. These are moments during the day where you completely disconnect from the outside world and immerse yourself in your visualization with absolute intensity. During these periods, which can last anywhere from 15 minutes to an hour, your only reality is the one you are manifesting. It is as if you created a temporary bubble where only your fulfilled wish exists. This practice not only speeds up the manifestation process, but also programs your subconscious to recognize and take advantage of the opportunities the universe presents to you to materialize your desire more quickly. If you feel that this message has resonated in your soul and you are ready to begin your 72-hour transformation, write in the comments, "I am power." Like this video, turn on notifications and subscribe to the channel. The universe has given you brought here for a reason, and together we will create miracles that will transform not only your life, but the lives of everyone around you. Your time is now. The second day of your transformative journey is crucial, as this is where we implement the powerful method of total immersion. This method goes beyond simple visualizations or affirmations. It is a complete reprogramming of your energy field and your immediate reality. During this day, Every aspect of your environment should become a reflection of the reality you are manifesting. This means transforming your physical space, your conversations, and even the music you listen to, so that everything vibrates at the exact frequency of your desire. It's like creating an energetic cocoon where your manifestation is the only possible reality. Creating your magnetized environment begins from the moment you wake up. Every object in your space must be consciously chosen and positioned to support your manifestation. The colors that surround you, the aromas you perceive, and even the temperature of your environment must be aligned with the vibration of your desire. Feng Shui and sacred geometry experts have shown that certain spatial arrangements can dramatically amplify our power of manifestation. For example, creating a manifestation altar in the southeastern sector of your space, the area of abundance according to Feng Shui, can multiply the potency of your intentions tenfold. The energy bubble technique is a vital component of this method. This bubble acts as a force field that protects your high vibration from any discordant energies that may interfere with your manifestation process. To create this bubble, you will use a specific combination of visualization and pranic breathing, imagining a sphere of golden light expanding from your heart to completely envelop your space. This bubble not only protects your energy, but also acts as an amplifier, reflecting your intentions back to you and creating a resonance effect that enhances your manifestation. During this day of total immersion, you will also implement what we call alternate reality anchors. These are physical elements that act as bridges between your current reality and the one you are manifesting. They can be objects, images, or even items of clothing that represent your fulfilled manifestation. For example, if you are manifesting financial abundance, you could wear a watch or a piece of jewelry that represents your new level of prosperity. If you are manifesting a perfect relationship, you could prepare your space as if that person already lived with you. These physical anchors send powerful signals to your subconscious and the quantum field, accelerating the materialization of your desire. The critical point in any rapid manifestation process comes during the second day, when the rational mind begins to question the possibility of such accelerated change. This is where most people abandon their dreams, falling into what spiritual teachers call the valley of doubt. However, this moment of apparent crisis is actually a golden opportunity to strengthen your power of manifestation. Doubt is not your enemy. It is the catalyst that allows you to transform a simple intention into an unbreakable decision. When you consciously face and overcome doubt, your manifestation becomes inevitable. The key to maintaining your determination lies in understanding the dual nature of the mind. Your conscious mind, programmed by years of limiting conditioning, will naturally resist rapid and dramatic changes. It's like a mental immune system trying to maintain the status quo. However, your subconscious mind, directly connected to the infinite field of possibilities, knows no limitations. During this critical day, your task is to keep your attention firmly anchored in your subconscious, the true driver of manifestation. This is achieved through specific breathing and meditation techniques that bypass the rational mind and activate your inner power. People who achieve extraordinary manifestations in record time share a common characteristic. They have developed what we call immunity to doubt. This immunity does not mean that they do not experience doubt, but rather that they have learned to transform it into fuel for their determination. Every time a limiting thought arises, you recognize it as a sign that you are expanding your limits. Instead of fighting doubt, they embrace it as a natural part of the transformation process. This attitude creates an energetic field so powerful that even the most challenging circumstances naturally align with your desires. Unwavering resolve is further strengthened through what we call commitment rituals. These are symbolic but powerful acts that seal your intention on a quantum level. It could be writing a contract with yourself, performing a liberation ritual where you burn symbols of your old limitations, or making a public declaration of your commitment. These rituals act as energetic anchors that keep your vibration high, even in times of doubt. Furthermore, when you perform these acts with complete conviction, you send a clear signal to the universe that there is no turning back from your decision to manifest your desire. Words are much more than just sounds. They are vibrational codes that have the power to alter the matrix of reality. Ancient mystics understood that certain mantras and phrases, when spoken with the correct frequency and intention, can open direct portals to instant manifestation. This ancient knowledge has been validated by modern quantum physics, which demonstrates how sound waves from our words can influence the molecular structure of matter. During this accelerated manifestation process, you will use specifically calibrated phrases to tune your personal frequency to the exact frequency of your desire. The verbal activation protocol requires you to repeat certain phrases every hour, creating what we call temporal resonance points. These are not simple positive statements. They are precise linguistic codes that activate specific centers in your energy field. For example, the phrase, "I am the divine manifestation of infinite power," must be uttered exactly on the hour, when the energy of time is at its most receptive. Each word in this sequence has been chosen for its specific vibrational frequency, creating an energetic symphony that the universe cannot ignore. The key to maximizing the power of these words lies in what we call three-dimensional conscious pronunciation. This means that each word must be articulated not only with your voice, but also with your entire body and your energy field. When you say these phrases, you should feel how each syllable resonates from your energetic center, expanding in all directions like ripples in a pond. Manifestation masters know that words spoken from this state of expanded consciousness have 1,000 times more power than ordinary words. It is as if each phrase becomes a master key that opens doors in the quantum field. Synchronization with the universal frequency is further enhanced through what we call verbal cascades. And this is a process where each affirmation builds on the previous one, creating an energetic domino effect that amplifies your power of manifestation. You will begin with basic phrases that establish your connection to the universal field, and gradually progress to more specific and powerful statements. It is crucial to keep track of your pronunciations, and notice how each level of the waterfall produces different sensations and synchronicities in your reality. This feedback from the universe will help you adjust the precision of your verbal codes for maximum effectiveness. The last 24 hours of your manifestation process are crucial. It is the period where all the power accumulated in the previous days crystallizes into your physical reality. This is the time to implement what we call the quantum closure protocol, a series of actions specifically designed to seal your manifestation on the material plane. During these final hours, every action you take should be imbued with a clear and powerful intention, as if you were etching your desire into the very matrix of the universe. Preparation to receive your manifestation requires a deep energetic cleansing of your physical and mental space. This involves a purification ritual that combines elements from different ancient traditions with modern principles of energy psychology. You will start with a physical cleaning of your space, but not in an ordinary way. Each movement must be made with the awareness that you are clearing the way for your manifestation to materialize. You will use elements such as sea salt, white sage incense, and sounds of specific frequencies to raise the vibration of your environment to a level that matches the frequency of your desire. During these last hours, you will implement what we call catalytic actions, specific movements and gestures that act as manifestation accelerators. Every action must be performed with surgical precision and complete presence of mind. For example, at 11:11, you will perform an anticipatory gratitude ritual where you will be grateful for your manifestation as if it were already present in your reality. At 3:15 p.m., and you will execute a sequence of body movements that activate the energy centers related to your desire. These actions are not arbitrary. They are synchronized with the natural energy cycles of the universe to maximize their impact. The final phase of the protocol involves the creation of an amplified reception field. This is a special energetic state where your entire being becomes a living magnet for your manifestation. To achieve this, you will enter a deep meditative state during the last hour of the day, using a special breathing technique that increases your heart and brain coherence. In this state, you will visualize your desire manifesting across multiple timelines, creating a quantum resonance effect that virtually guarantees its materialization in your present reality. As you approach the climax of your manifestation process, the universe will begin to communicate with you through a special language of signs and synchronicities. These are not random coincidences. They are coded messages, confirming that your manifestation is on its way. Manifestation masters call this the quantum dialogue, a direct conversation between your consciousness and the infinite field of possibilities. Learning to recognize and decipher these signals is crucial to maintaining alignment with your manifestation and accelerating its arrival into your physical reality. Synchronicities are particularly intensified during the third day, because that is when your energy field reaches its maximum coherence with the universal field. You will begin to notice significant number patterns, such as 1111, 222, or 444, which are what we call confirmation codes. These numbers do not appear by chance. They are quantum markers that indicate that your intentions are being processed by the universe. You will also experience what we call mirror events, situations that reflect aspects of your desired manifestation. These events act as dress rehearsals for the big demonstration to come. The universe will also communicate through what we call synchronistic messengers, people who appear in your life seemingly casually, but who bring crucial information to your manifestation process. They can be strangers who mention exactly what you needed to hear, or chance encounters that provide you with important resources or connections. It is vital to maintain a state of heightened attention during this period, as each interaction may contain a key piece of the puzzle of your manifestation. The ancient teachers called this walking in a state of miracle, where every moment becomes an opportunity to receive divine guidance. To maximize the reception of these signals, you will implement the multidimensional tuning technique. This involves keeping your consciousness simultaneously focused on multiple levels of reality. On a practical level, you will keep a journal of synchronicities, where you will record every significant sign, dream, and coincidence. On an energetic level, you will remain in a state of constant openness and receptivity, like an antenna finely tuned to capture the most subtle frequencies of the universe. This expanded state of awareness not only allows you to recognize signals more quickly, but also amplifies your ability to attract more positive synchronicities. The moment of the quantum leap represents the culmination of all your manifestation work, the precise point where your current reality merges with the reality you have been creating. This is not an arbitrary moment. It's scientifically calculated to coincide with what quantum physicists call the point of maximum coherence, where probability waves collapse in your favor. The exact time to perform your final ritual is determined using an ancient formula that combines sacred numerology with principles of quantum mechanics. This moment usually occurs during the golden hours of the day, either at dawn or dusk, when the veil between dimensions is thinnest. The closing ritual is a meticulously designed ceremony that acts as an energetic seal for your manifestation. It will begin with what we call vacuum breathing, a special technique that creates a space of pure potentiality in your energy field. During this breath, you will visualize your energy expanding until it merges with the universal quantum field. It is in this state of unity that you will make the leap declaration, a powerful affirmation that acts as the final command to materialize your desire. This statement must be spoken with such deep conviction that it resonates in every cell of your being. To seal your new reality, you will implement the dimensional anchoring technique. This process involves creating what teachers call points of no return in your energy field. These are like quantum markers that ensure that your consciousness remains aligned with your manifestation even after completing the 3-day process. Anchoring is done using a specific combination of visualization, body movement, and sound. Each element is calibrated to create a perfect resonance with the frequency of your manifested desire, ensuring it remains stable in your reality. The final phase of the quantum leap involves what we call holographic integration. This is the process where you ensure that your manifestation is harmoniously integrated into all aspects of your life. You will use an advanced visualization technique where you will see your new reality unfolding in multiple simultaneous timelines, creating a quantum reinforcement effect that makes your manifestation inevitable. It is crucial to maintain a state of deep gratitude throughout this process, as gratitude acts as an energetic amplifier that permanently seals your new reality in the quantum field. The real secret to a lasting transformation lies not just in the 3 days of intensive manifestation, but in how you handle the crucial period that follows. This 4th day represents a turning point where many make the mistake of relaxing their practice, thinking that the work is complete. However, manifestation masters know that this is the most important time to solidify your achievements and ensure that your manifestations become your new normal. During this period, your energy field is especially receptive. like newly molded clay that needs time to dry and maintain its new shape. It is essential to maintain conscious vigilance over your thoughts and emotions, ensuring they remain aligned with your new reality. The key to maintaining momentum lies in what experts call vibrational anchoring, a process by which you solidify your new manifestations through specific actions and elevated emotional states. This anchoring is achieved by maintaining a constant frequency of gratitude, not only for what you have manifested, but for the transformation process itself. Every time you feel gratitude for your achievements, you are sending a signal to the universe that says, "I am ready for more." It's like creating a self-sustaining cycle of abundance, where each manifestation becomes the catalyst for the next. Ancient spiritual teachers understood this principle and used it to maintain their manifestations over the long term, creating a life of continuous miracles. The art of sustaining your manifestations also requires what we call conscious integration, a process where you actively align all aspects of your life with your new reality. This means adjusting your daily habits, your relationships, and your physical environment to reflect and support your manifestations. For example, if you have manifested financial abundance, it is crucial to maintain financial management practices that are in harmony with your newfound prosperity. If you have manifested a perfect relationship, it is essential to maintain the patterns of thought and behavior that attract and nurture that type of connection. This integration acts as an energetic lock that ensures that your manifestations remain stable and continue to expand. Finally, to ensure that your manifestations become your new normal, it is essential to create what we call a protective resonance field. This field is generated through a specific daily meditation practice, where you visualize a bubble of golden light that envelops and protects your manifestations from any discordant energy. During this meditation, you consciously affirm that your manifestations are permanent and continue to expand in ways that benefit the highest good of all. This practice not only protects your achievements, but also creates a positive ripple effect, where your manifestations inspire and uplift others, creating a ripple of transformation that benefits all of humanity. If you feel that this message has resonated in your soul and you are ready to begin your 72-hour transformation, write in the comments, "I am power." Like this video, turn on notifications and subscribe to the channel. The universe has given you brought here for a reason, and together we will create miracles that will transform not only your life, but the lives of everyone around you. Your time is now.